You guys asked for it, so we are back for another huge thrift haul from one of my favorite thrift stores. I just posted a thrift with me of this haul, but as you know, you don't get a great view of all of the clothes. Plus, there's a lot of things in here that I did not feature in that video that are still really good goodies that I want to show you guys. I always ask in those videos, if you want to see a thrift haul, let me know. And yes, I got a lot of messages saying, of course we want to see a thrift haul. Like, why wouldn't you show us a thrift haul? They're fun to make. They're apparently fun to watch. I know that when I am like listing and photographing and whatnot, are just basically watching thrift hauls for other people. So I hope you're doing that. I hope you're being a little bit productive. If you are new and we haven't met, my name is Maria. I am a part-time reseller that loves going thrifting. And this whole thing basically started because I love shopping, but I didn't need stuff for my own. I don't need more clutter in my house. So I was like, hey, let me see if I can give this to somebody else in the world and then make a little bit of money off of it. So in this haul, you're going to see that I definitely hit the sweater section and the dresses. Those were the two primary places that I went to. And then I scattered myself kind of around the store. I kept finding things when I wasn't necessarily looking for things, because that's just my toxic trait, is I can't like walk past a rack without like, you know, right? Is that just me? I'm like, ooh, this looks nice. Ooh, this looks nice. Ooh, this looks nice. And thankfully on this day, it paid off. So we're going to go through each and every item that I found. I'm going to try to move a little bit quickly because I'm planning to do this in one part, and I found quite a bit of stuff. So don't forget to subscribe and let's get going. First thing is adorable, and I hope that somehow I can find an occasion to wear it. I found this Sleeping on Snow, yes, that's an Anthropology brand, like strapless sweater dress. I mean, completely impractical. Like, how do you wear this? Normally with a strapless dress, I'd like layer with a sweater or something, but this already is a sweater. But look at this print. I think those are birds in the tree. This is very like, I'm getting like Nordic. It's not Fair Isle print, but it's like Fair Isle-ish. What keywords would you guys use for this? Let me know. There's a little bit of depilling I need to do, but in general, this is in really great condition. So there's the, this store puts these right on there. So I'm going to be struggling with that. I apologize for you guys. This is Sleeping on Snow. It is a size extra small. It is 100% wool. I did pay $10 for this. You'll see as I go, the white tags for 50% off and the blue tags for 35% off. I did pay up for a few things. This just that I had to have. I want to wear this to something. I live near Baltimore and they do like Christmas festivals downstairs. Ha, I know, I heard it. My husband just went downstairs. They do a Christmas festival downtown. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a practical way I could wear this because it's outside. Like, it'll be cold. Anyway, totally not in season, that I also paid up $8 for is this Show Me Your Muumuu size small. So I'd love to say I would get to wear this, but I, at this time of year, don't know where I would wear this to. But it's super cute. It is a romper, strapless, little Show Me Your Muumuu. Show Me Your Muumuu is a great brand. This would have been great earlier in the summer, but if someone's going like on a cruise or on a vacation or something, that would be perfect. This was one of my favorite finds of the day. I've only found this brand a handful of times, maybe 5 or 6, and all but one of them have been at this store. So I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to keep going with it. This is Lucy in the Sky. It's like a really sexy online boutique. They make lots of mini dresses and super kind of club party cocktail styles. This was $8 plus the 35% discount. And it's a really beautiful gold. So this I will absolutely put like New Year's Eve, cocktail dress, homecoming, all those types of events are coming up. I'm even going to put like bachelorette party, bridal shower, rehearsal dinner, things like that, because you never know a bride. Brides often wear white to those occasions, but this like champagne gold color I think would be really, really beautiful. These always sell around $50 for me. I think the lowest I've ever sold is like $35 or $40, and I think I've sold one up into the $65 range. So keep an eye out for Lucy in the Sky. My daughter is waving to me off camera. I think she had a cameo in one of my most recent videos. Go watch that one. Okay, Judy Blue. I love finding Judy Blue. I did pay $8 for these. I thought it was worth paying up, mostly because it's a size 18W, which is great. I don't find the plus sizes quite as often. And it's a boyfriend fit. We all know I guess I can't call it a myth. It's probably true that like boot cut flare is in and skinny jeans is out, but I still sell lots of skinny jeans. But when I find like a relaxed boyfriend style, I think those are definitely very in as well right now. So we'll get Judy Blue listed. I always find so much good jeans and denim at this store. And I didn't go through the jeans section because I have so much inventory and I was trying to be good. I found these on a new rack though. Okay, a couple more things that I also found on a new rack are Citizens of Humanity. These are the Ingrid 002 stretch low waist flare. I paid $6 for these and they're very Y2K with the low rise, kind of a flare boot cut. These are in such good condition. I think those are going to do really well as the next one. They've got a little bit of heel drag, which I'll of course disclose. But another pair of Citizen of Humanity Y2K low rise. What size are these? These are size 28. Also like a flare. So going into fall, I've already seen, oh, I like the back on these, by the way. I don't know, they just look a little different. Like they don't have pockets, that's probably why. That's a normal kind of look. And here's this look. Although I'm the millennial that sticks my phone in my backpack all the time, and when I don't have back pockets, I don't know what to do. Anyway, what was I just saying? Oh, jeans are already starting to sell a little bit more than usual for me, which is typical in fall. All right, I found these in a quick new rack over the men's section. I didn't go through the men's section, but I was over there at the very end looking at some home goods decor, so I don't think I got this on film. And I stopped by the quick new rack. This store doesn't tell you that you can't look at the new racks, but like I'll be on one side of the new rack and then the person putting the stuff away will just like come right next to me and start taking the clothes away. So it's like a passive aggressive battle. They've never told me I can't, or else of course I wouldn't. And we just kind of work around each other, I guess. So these are, you can see right here, a pair of North Face men's joggers. They're in really great condition. They were $6, but they are a 2XL, which I really loved. They've also got a nice logo there at the bottom. Anytime there's a logo or a spell out, I oftentimes will post the like main photo picture and then put a close-up in the corner of the picture for my cover photo of the spell out. Also, if there's like a cool detail in the back that you can't see from the first photo, I'll have the big picture and then I'll make like a little square down here using Canva or something to kind of call out that unique thing. I don't know if it helps, but I like to think it does. All right, I have two what I would call really exciting finds of the day, at least for me. I got to check something off my list of a brand that I found, and I have one of them right here. The other one is probably buried in the other bag, so we will get to that as we do. But guys, look what I found. These are C by Chloe. Now this brand can sell for hundreds of dollars. I don't know if I'm gonna get more than like between 30 and 50 for these. They're a pair of denim, but they are like pink gray, almost like a scale, like a snake skin print or a fish scale print. So yeah, these are a very unique buyer, but nevertheless, I was excited to find them. I still have to comp them. I was seeing pants in general selling for under 50 though, so I'm not thinking I'm gonna get like hundreds of dollars, but it's just exciting, right? When you find a brand like this out in the wild. They are a size 30. I paid $6 for them. And yeah, check off the brand list that's in my head that doesn't exist on paper, but maybe it would be fun to put it on paper. Does anybody have an actual, like in their phone or something, a brand list that they're looking for? That'd be kind of fun. All right, this I just thought was adorable. This is Zara, which I'm trying to not pick up all the time, especially since this is an older tag. The Zara woman, they don't make the Zara man, Zara woman, Zara Trafalgar, Zara everything anymore. But look how cute. It's a size small. This like tweed is super in. It's super trendy right now. It's also like a relaxed cropped fit. I will be able to wear it at work first before I get it listed. It's great for going into fall. This was $6, so maybe I didn't need to spend up on it, but I mostly got it knowing I would want to wear it once or twice. I think I'm going to wear it over like a fitted black pencil dress. I thought that would be really cute going into the workplace, but you could also style it with like jeans or some black boots. There's a lot of different ways you could style that. All right, next one is a brand I like selling. That is Adriana Papel. I paid $8 for this, and it is a size 22W, which is why I liked it. Very just classic, traditional black dress with like watercolor floral on the bottom, but I'll size it as like little black dress, plus size, career, wedding guest dress. This would be really great wearing to a wedding dress. I tend to sell Adriana Papel between like 30 and 60, and then I've had her like full length gowns. She's really common as like a mother of the bride designer. Those I have sold. I think the highest I sold one for $95 once, like full price on Poshmark. That was great. All right, next are these just tail kind of classic golf pants right there, if you can see that. They are a size 12. There's something I grabbed kind of as I was sorting my cart because they were only $4, and I just they're in really good condition. Golf stuff does well. Size 12 is a good size. So yeah, I've got some fun things, but I've got plenty of bread and butter stuff as well. Also wasn't expecting to necessarily do this haul today, and I had like just folded all of these things so nicely into these bags. It's okay, I'll do it again. You guys are worth it. Here is Pendleton. This was $6, but it was on sale. This is definitely like a vintage Pendleton tag, but it's a size 12. It is a wool blazer jacket. I love selling blazers. Very classic. I like Pendleton. Very demure, very mindful. This is what I think of with this. And then the other blazer that I grabbed is this Calvin Klein. This was also on 35% off. I like seeing dry cleaning tags because it makes me know it was taken care of. This is a size 10, but this is a linen blend, I believe. Just classic career blazer jacket. Definitely gonna need a steam. Yeah, 55% linen, 45% rayon. Calvin Klein, my favorite two categories to sell are professional wear and like evening dresses do really well too. Okay, moving into the big IKEA bag. I did grab a few pair of shoes. The first ones here are these Echo. I love the like gold metallic. They're gonna be great for like holiday season. These would be really great with like a Christmas dress or a holiday dress or New Year's Eve even. And these are Echo. And I am pretty sure these are like brand new. Like there's no signs of wear on the bottom. The sticker is in like absolutely perfect condition. So these might be brand new. These, I'm trying to see. Oh, come on, Echo. Don't you have sizes? Things that I should be checking. All right. Oh, there it is. Size. Oh, there was a size on the bottom. 39. So what is that? Like a 9? Like an 8 or a 9? I was trying to see if they're leather or not. All right. There is some writing in there, but I cannot see it in this light. So we will get those listed. I do like selling Echo. All right, these ones I think I am going to keep. I showed you guys in the thrift with me footage, but they're just a nice pair of like peep toe. I do wear professional career wear to work every single day, and I am on my feet a lot, walking around, going to meetings. So I wear heel stilettos almost every day, but it's great when I can have a little bit something that's less than that. Although I think by now I'm more comfortable in my heels than I am in my flats, but these are a great option. I should have said I paid $10 for these, but these are just gonna be mine. However, I probably would have still picked these up to resell because they are Cole Haan. I don't think I said that. And Cole Haan does well. These Echoes, these were $6.96 yellow. Next are these pair of Clarks. I showed these. These look like they're also almost brand new. They've got a little bit of wear on the bottom, but everything else looks immaculate. These are also a big size. They're a size, oh, I can't read that one. They're another one I might need different light. They're a size 11W, so I think that's wide. And they were only $5. Yeah, $6.90 or $9.79 white, so they were $5. This was the first time I found Twisted X, so keep an eye out for that little guy. Or here's the logo. Hopefully you can see that a little bit in there. I have heard about these from Ginger Marvin. Go follow her on her channel. Kathy and Chris, they are great. But I've never found these in the wild. And of course, the first time I find them are like kids' toddler shoes. But that's okay. These would do much better if they were men's. I still think I can pull like 15 or 20 out of these. They are a 6 right now. I'm going to see if my son's little feet can fit in these. And if so, we'll just wear them to church like once or twice. He has mostly moved up to a 7. These look a little bigger, so we're gonna see, and if not, we'll just get them straight to resell. These were $4.94 yellow, so these were $5. And then these are for Jackson. I'm gonna put them away till like next summer probably, but look at these little Nike slides with the ankle straps. Oh my goodness. And these were only like $2, $1.97 yellow. Their shoes are so hard to read. I'll show you a pair of shoes I have in here that I had to ask. I was like, I have no idea what this means. Like, how do you read that? All right, here is my receipt. So I said this in the thrift with me, but I ended up spending $264.23. I did have, I think, a $20 off coupon that I was able to use to basically cover my tax. But my quick math, my average cost of goods, once I take out the couple things that are going to be for my family, was about $6 an item. All right, moving on to the next bag. First thing I have is new with tags, and thankfully it was 50% off because I wouldn't have bought it at this price. I would buy it for $10. And we have an Intimately Free People new with tags. If you did not see my last thrift with me and thrift haul, go back and watch those videos. I'll link them up above and down below. I found so much free people, and I found tons of new with tag free people. So again, I don't know what's in the water at the store, but I am rolling with it. But look how beautiful this is. It's like a velvet, but it's also got this like mesh, like see-through. This is going to be really great. Like, can you imagine wearing this to like a Halloween party with some like cute animal ears or something if you really need like just a basic something or other? It's great for like witchy core, whimsy goth. I'll try to get all those keywords in there, but I love that one, and it's brand new. I think it had the retailed for $88. All right, I showed you the exciting one at the beginning. I'm gonna make you wait till the end for the other one. Sorry. Here is another Free People, and this one is hard for me to hold. This was $6, and I'm not exactly sure. So here's that tag. Unfortunately, they did, I think, rip the tag off, so I'm not sure about sizing. But I think that this goes around here. Now I'm confused. Sorry, I'm ruining my hair. Oh, it's got, I don't know. You tell me. This looks like it should be, oh, I bet it's like that. I bet it's strapless. Yeah, that looks like it's strapless, and it looks like it's a pretty big size. And this can cinch around the back of the waist, which I really like. Also, is the other side, the tag, so I can find the stock photo. It's not in here, so we're gonna have to do some Google lensing and keyword searching and see if we can find this one. But it looks pretty. It's Free People. Another Anthropology brand is Moth. This just has some like strings that need to come out that are attached to the tag. There's that little moth tag. This one always curls up. This was only $4, actually, plus it was 50% off. So this was only $2, and it is a size small. I'm definitely gonna wear this to work. First, this, I wish you could feel it, is so incredibly soft and stretchy. Just a nice classic sweater. Got some stripes going on. Get that listed for probably like 30 to 35, I would think. I told you I have a bunch of sweaters, and we're, I think, moving into the sweater portion of this haul, so beware. Here is a Pure Jill. This was $6, size medium. I remember going back and forth about whether I should get this or not, and the reason I did end up getting was because of the material. It's acrylic, nylon, wool, and alpaca, and anytime something has alpaca in it, it just does, you know, that much better. Just a nice classic. It is also very soft. It's not one of the scratchy wool alpacas, so I'll say that it's soft and stretchy. I'll probably list this around $35, I would think. Next is a brand that I don't find very often. I've only found it once, and it was like a swim top, so it hasn't even sold. Oh no. Oh no, look at the holes. All right. It's new with tags, which is disappointing. That might be something I can stitch, because it's in a spot where like your hair could cover it or it wouldn't be too terrible. So I will consider that. I obviously would have left that if I saw it, but I was in a rush and should have checked it better. It probably tricked me because it was new with tags, so I didn't check it quite as well. But if I can stitch that without it looking too terrible, I will just note it, take pictures, disclose it, obviously. But I did pay $8 for it. This is COS, which is like a higher tier in H&M, and it's a size small, but it's just like the sheer long shirt. I don't think it's a dress. I think it's a shirt or tunic of some sorts. This retailed for $49. Ooh, sitting on the floor here, guys. I should have sat on a pillow. My like daughter's doing homework upstairs. My son is sleeping. My husband's in the other room. So I'm finding pockets of, again, I said this in the last video, like part-time reseller life, just wherever I can film and show you guys my little haul. This one I love. This is one of my favorite finds of the day. It's an off-the-shoulder Hawaiian dress, obviously. Beautiful blue print. I know what these flowers are. My mom is somewhere going, Maria, you know what the hibiscus? Are these hibiscus flowers? I know I've seen them all over, but it's got this like tiered ruffle trim. And this is Hello Hattie. So I paid $6 for this. But if you, or Hilo Hattie, am I saying that right? Hawaiian Original Hilo Hattie. I've seen other resellers talk about this. This is the first time I found it. So I'm excited about that, but hopefully it does well because honestly, I didn't comp this in the store. So do as I say, not as I do. Check your things, but it's a 2XL made in Hawaii. Beautiful print. I might have bought this regardless of brand anyway. It's 100% cotton. I really hope that's going to do well. Here's the other pair of shoes I was talking about. I mean, seriously, tell me what that says. What? I was really hoping when I got these to the register, they saw all the things I got and they were gonna be like, oh, $3 or something. She told me that this says $6.97, I think. And I ended up getting them because I do like Teva. They sell well. These are in great condition. I like the colorway. I think they're really stylish. This like teal and blue. They are a size 8. And Teva always sells between like 30, somewhere around that for me. So hopefully those will do the same. Next is Uniqlo. I don't pick it up all the time, but I do like selling it in these nice material content. So extra large, great for the season. It was only $2 after the discount, and it is 100% wool, and it's an extra large. So I love that. I think this would be so cute as like academia style. You could wear this if you're a smaller size as like an oversized sweater, which would be really cute with some leggings and some boots or something like that. Okay. This one might be my favorite find of the day. I think I've probably said that like 4 times, so I'm sorry. I just forgot what I got. This has no brand, this has no tags, and I still got it. This was $6, but $3 after the discount. And OMG, look at this. It is a wool, no, I don't know it's wool. It is a sweater poncho with arms that kind of come out the side. And look at these cute little llamas. Alpacas? I don't know. I'll tag it as both, obviously. I mean, how adorable is that? I haven't put this on yet. I'm definitely going to wear it at least once to work with some like leggings and heels, maybe some boots. I'm trying to not keep it. Hopefully this will get listed. I have no idea what I'm going to list it for, but like the novelty of that. Some things are just special enough that I think will sell. It's not always about the brand. And then some things I buy just because of the brand, probably when I shouldn't. This is an example, but this is Free People, size small. Just a striped strapless dress. But I do think that this is very like minimalist. It's very quiet luxury, or maybe not quiet luxury. It's more like capsule wardrobe where you can mix and match this a million different ways. You could put it with like a beach hat and some sunnies for summer. You could put it with a blazer and some heels or heeled boots actually, which is what I will probably do for the workplace before. I think it's like a midi style, maybe even a maxi style. And I think it could still do pretty well. I paid $8 for that one though, but I also knew I was going to be able to wear it first. Couple more sweaters here. This I love, just like the chunky knit fisherman style. These type always do, I think this is the front. I was showing you the back. These always do really well for me. I also kind of like the confetti knit there. This is Orvis, and it was only $2 after the discount. Size extra small. I'll wear it first. And yeah, for $2 for Orvis, that'll definitely sell probably around $30. This one is so soft. My daughter wanted to like claim this, but it's like it's way too big for her. But this is another Sleeping on Snow Anthropology sweater. This was $8. I did pick it up. It is a wool blend made in Hong Kong. So this is actually vintage, I think. But look at this. It's like a pastel blue with this eyelash on it. I love it so much. It's a large, but I'm going to wear this oversized with some leggings again because that's just an easy way to wear things, especially in fall. You can throw on some black boots and call it a day. All right, this was an interesting find. This is Sanctuary, and it is new with tags. Retailed for $89, but it's part of their Smart Creation line, which I think is based on the materials. The garment supports a commitment to safe and sustainable cotton production. It feels like linen or cotton. It's organic cotton, which is probably why. But it knew it tags, bought it for $8. Sanctuary has been doing okay for me recently. I have a love-hate relationship with Sanctuary, but it has a like an open kind of back. So yeah, we're gonna see how that one does. This was another one I was very excited about. This I was literally just like walking by and this tag caught my eye. It was on this rack and I could just see it laying in there. I was like, oh, like that shining moment. I paid $8 for it. Show you what it is. Just a nice black fitted stretch dress, but it's like mesh on the top and on the back. It's stunning. I hope I have somewhere to wear this. Not for work because it's too sheer on the back. That wouldn't really be appropriate unless I paired it with like a blazer. Then of course I could, which actually now I'm thinking about I might. But this is Helmet Lang. I have only found Helmet Lang once before, and it's a tank top and it got a hole in it that I stitched and it doesn't look great. It's listed, but obviously the photos and everything call out the stitching. It's basic anyway. So that hasn't sold, and I'm hoping that this is going to do much better. Somebody help me out. I haven't looked this up yet. It just says P. Is that like small? I still need to research that. So if you know, help a girl out down in the comments, please. I have not comped this. I would love to think I would get like over 50, maybe closer to 75. But again, I need to do the research. I haven't typed these all into my inventory yet. All right, this is Talbot's. I paid $4 for this, but I liked the color, and it's a size 1X. These Talbot's classic sweaters have always been a solid bread and butter seller for me. I left lots of Talbot's behind, but this is one that I picked up, especially going into the season. Very holiday, very Christmas. Nick and Zoe is one that I do like to buy. Sometimes I leave it, sometimes I grab it, but this was a 3X, which is part of what helped me. I just loved it. I thought it was beautiful. Like the coloring, I don't know how well it's going to come off in camera, but it just reminds me of like a seaside cottage. Like I'll put like coastal grandma and coastal and beachy and everything in these. I don't know, it just reminds me of a seashell. Like that I'm walking along the beach and found this sweater somehow. I love it so much. It's like sheer. Yeah, so we'll see. I'll probably list that one around maybe 40 or 45. Oh, I forgot about these. So I found 3 identical super down dresses. And actually, I think in the Thrift With Me footage, I said I found and bought 3 of them that were new with tags. I didn't mean to lie to you, but I accidentally did. So I'm here to correct myself. When I finally sorted my whole cart, I saw that only 2 of them were new with tags. So at $10 each, I left behind the third one that was not new with tags. I was already on the cusp of whether $10 being new with tags was worth it. So that was enough to get me to throw the third one off the raft. But these other 2 are full length, plunge neck, bright fire engine red dresses. They've got this nice, huge slit and they're stunning. And I wish, well, I guess I don't wish they were smaller so they'd fit me because A, I don't have anywhere to wear them, and B, they're new with tags, so I wouldn't do it anyway. But I love these. I just listed a different super down dress. I think I got at this store in the previous video. It's like a black sequiny dress, and I listed it for maybe 40 or 45. So I'm assuming these I'll be listing closer to 60 to 75, but I do still have to research them. So here's that other one. They were both $10, new with tags. All right, we are getting to the end here, so stick with me. Speaking of, oh no, this is a black, oh, I'm sorry. I listed a short red super down dress. However, I also found a black sequiny dress. On this day, it is also new with tags. How much did I pay for this one? Oh, this was $15.96, so $15, but it was 35% off. So it was around $10 also. And look how cool. I think I found this one first. It's another, this one I think is midi. Those are definitely maxi. It's got a nice big slit. Hopefully I'll be able to find like photos and style names for both of these, because I'm kind of being brand new to super down. I wasn't familiar with it before the last time I found it during the last video. Why? I checked this one too because I was like, oh, it's cashmere. I really need to check it. And I could not see that in the store. However, that should be another one that will not be a bad repair. These cashmere wool type sweaters are usually just a few stitches and it looks really nice. So this is Talbot's cashmere sweater for $4, 100% pure cashmere. Size medium. I loved this color. Also great as like a wardrobe staple, wardrobe, closet, basic. All of those keywords, quiet luxury. And capsule wardrobe is a great one for that too. This camel color, use the word camel color because it's very, very trendy right now in your listings. Next is a Masuk little shiny sparkly blazer. I often find Masuk at this thrift store too, which for some reason I don't know. But it is this exclusively Masuk line. That's really the only one I find. I think it's probably vintage. I don't necessarily tag it as that. I paid $6 for this one. I actually sold a Masuk one this morning, but I had that one forever. It was definitely a lot more dated, and I accepted a $20 offer over on eBay for it. But look how beautiful, with like a Christmas or a holiday dress, usually for a more mature audience, but I love it. That is a size medium. Okay, 3 more things plus the really special one. This is M. Magashoni. I have sold this tag, if I can show it to you. M. Magashoni. I have sold this Magashoni tag a whole bunch of times and it still does really well for me. I loved this purple, like lightweight knit. It's almost like a waffle knit, actually, kind of like a ribbed knit. I love the color. It's like a plum purple. I only paid $4 for this, which is another reason why I grabbed it. It's a size extra small, so I'll be able to wear it first. It's just so comfy, very comfy. All right, this was a new one to me. I found this at the end as I was sorting my cart, and I like passed by it the first time thinking it was like an Amazon brand or something. I was like, you know, let me look that up, and I'm glad I did. I still don't know a lot about it, so if you've heard of it, let me know. I paid $8 for it, but it's meshki, size extra small, and it's this super fitted beige full length like knit dress, like that flares at the bottom. Obviously it's very stretchy. I held this up and my daughter was like, how does anyone fit that? I had to show her that it like stretches. So yes, I'll plan to wear this to work. It's beautiful. And B, I was seeing dresses and stuff selling them for like $75. So that would be really great, but obviously I'm not gonna know until I get it listed. It's also probably one that I will try to model just because this hanging there looks very strange. But if I can model it and style it and take a picture in it, I think that should help it sell. And then last but not least, I found this on a new rack, I think with those jeans actually, and I was thrilled. You guys saw basically my immediate reaction in the thrift with me because I've never found this brand, and then to find it new with tags in such an absolutely adorable style. I mean, come on, it doesn't get better than that. Here is a Staud dress. Here's the tag, Staud right there. If you don't know it, get to know it, because look at this retail, guys. Retailed for $395. Here's the inside tag, just so you know what to look for. This is a size medium. I paid $10 for it. And it's like an off-shoulder puff. It obviously would have been a little better in spring or summer. It's got pockets, but I don't think I'll have any trouble selling it. Obviously, it needs a nice steam and a little bit of love, but it's beautiful. It really, really is beautiful. So I'm hoping that I will sell this for over $100. I only did a very quick search of it when I got home just because I was curious, and maybe closer to 150, but you never know. You never know. High hopes for that one. Stay tuned, obviously, to my what sold videos, because that's where you're going to see the best capture of what's actually selling in my business. I also just recently did a video of what actually sold. So I took a haul like this and then did a 1-for-1 of like 60-ish days after I started listing things. What has sold, what hasn't sold, and what did it sell for? Because I think that's a really good picture. So that should give you a really good understanding of what's actually selling. And that is it. That is everything I have for today. My son sounds like it is still sleeping, so that's great because I just filmed 2 videos back to back and I was concerned he was going to wake up. I am hoping to do some more like vlog type content coming up for you, because I think I've been doing a lot of haul videos, what sold videos, thrift with me videos, and I just want to mix it up. So let me know in the comments if you have any ideas, things you want to see. I've considered doing kind of like a show and tell of where I do my shipping and my inventory. I've gotten some questions about that and how I do all of that. It's just a little bit of chaos because I am part-time, so I have like a corner with a laptop where I do my listings, and I have boxes in the basement where I do my inventory, and I have like a little nook upstairs where I do shipping. It wouldn't be like a picture perfect video, but I just need to have that realization of that's probably real life for a lot of us, especially a lot of us as part-time resellers. We just make it work, and I think it might help normalize how you're feeling if you're always feeling like it's chaos. It is for me too. So that is my entire haul. Now I need to get it folded and put back into these bags. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully you were maybe doing some listing or photographing of your own. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.